Everyone wants a better life, more discipline, more peace, more control. But almost no one wants to change how they live every day. People search for motivation. Stoics searched for training. More than 2,000 years ago, Stoic philosophers understood something modern society keeps forgetting. Your life is not shaped by what you know. It is shaped by what you repeatedly do. Not your goals, not your dreams, your habits. Today, I'm going to show you 10 Stoic hobbies. Not entertainment, not distractions. These are practices that forge character, sharpen the mind, and harden the soul. You don't need to do all 10. Pick one, practice it daily, and your life will never be the same. Part 1. Why Stoics believed in hobbies. The Stoics didn't believe in idle time. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire. Epictetus was born a slave. Seneca was one of the richest men in Rome. Different lives, same philosophy. They all believed this: if you don't train your mind in peace, it will betray you in chaos. Stoic hobbies were not for pleasure. They were mental weapons, tools to prepare for loss, failure, insults, poverty, death. The modern world trains comfort. Stoicism trains resilience. Now let's begin. Hobby number 1, daily silence. Sit. No phone, no music, no talking. Just silence. Most people are terrified of this. Why? Because silence forces you to face your thoughts, and most people are running from themselves. Epictetus said, "How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself?" Silence reveals your fears, your anger, your ego, your excuses. At first, it's uncomfortable. Then it becomes powerful. This hobby teaches emotional control, self-awareness, mental clarity. In a world addicted to noise, silence becomes a superpower. Hobby number 2, nightly self-examination. Every night, Seneca asked himself 3 questions. What did I do wrong today? What did I do right? What will I improve tomorrow? No judgment, no self-hate, only honesty. Most people never reflect. They repeat the same mistakes for decades. Stoics believed an unexamined life is already lost. This hobby builds discipline, responsibility, moral strength. You stop blaming the world. You start correcting yourself. That alone separates leaders from victims. Hobby number 3, voluntary discomfort. Cold showers, simple food, walking instead of driving, sleeping without luxury. Not because comfort is evil, but because dependence is dangerous. Seneca practiced poverty while rich. Why? So fortune could never scare him. He wrote, "Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest food." This hobby trains mental toughness, gratitude, fearlessness. When life becomes hard, you are already prepared. Hobby number 4, Stoic reading. The Stoics didn't read everything. They read selectively, not for entertainment, for transformation. Marcus Aurelius read to remind himself, not to complain, not to seek praise, not to fear death. Modern Americans consume information non-stop, but rarely absorb wisdom. Stoic reading is slow, intentional, repeated. This hobby sharpens judgment and strengthens character. Hobby number 5, Stoic journaling. Marcus Aurelius never meant meditations to be published. It was his private journal. He wrote to correct himself. Your journal is not for poetry, it's for truth. Write your weaknesses, your reactions, your emotional failures. What you expose, you control. This hobby builds emotional mastery, self-discipline, inner honesty. Hobby number 6, restraint of speech. The Stoics spoke less than they could, not because they were shy, because words have consequences. Epictetus warned, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason." This hobby teaches self-control, authority, respect. Not every thought deserves a voice. Not every insult deserves a response. Silence is not weakness, it's command. Hobby number 7, physical training for the soul. The Stoics trained their bodies for discipline, not for vanity. A weak body invites a weak mind. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "No man has the right to be an amateur in physical training." This hobby builds endurance, confidence, mental sharpness. Your body is the vehicle of your character. Hobby number 8, time in nature. Nature humbles ego. The Stoics walked, observed, and reflected. The sky doesn't care about your anxiety. The ocean doesn't notice your status. This hobby teaches perspective, calmness, acceptance. You realize you are small, and that is freeing. Hobby number 9, controlling reactions. This is the heart of Stoicism. Events don't hurt you, your judgments do. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters." This hobby trains you to pause, to choose reason over impulse. Anger loses power, fear dissolves. You become unshakable. Hobby number 10, Memento Mori. Remember, you will die, not to depress you, to awaken you. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say." This hobby destroys procrastination, pettiness, ego. It forces clarity. You stop wasting time. You start living deliberately. Final message, closing. You don't need motivation. You need practice. Pick one of these hobbies. Commit for 60 days. Not when you feel like it, every day. The Stoics didn't promise happiness. They promised strength. And strength creates freedom.